Alright, business trip. We desperately need cash, so... You. Ah, the Fang of Melinda. A powerful weapon. Okay. Course trainer, course plunder. We want to send course. I think we can do ghost course. Possibly. I don't know if we can afford ghost course or not. We want to level. We'd like to do here, but I'm pretty sure it's beyond our price point. Our price point is 318. I don't really want to take this out of fighting. How long before next fight? This next one's going to be kind of rough because our bone catapult's going to be out. Can we really afford to have our ghost out as well? Think we can afford it on the snake? Could they just tell me so I don't have to do this? We're just going to do it and load and see. If we can do it on the Naga, I'd really like to do it on the Naga, but I don't know if we can afford it or not. We'll try. Course is 375. All right, so we can't do it there. Try it on the ghost, I guess. Why didn't they just fucking tell me? Is this thing worth leveling? I can never remember. I feel like this thing doesn't get much better when it levels. This thing's quite good when it levels, though. Is it? Looking for demons. Thank you. Yeah. Alright, course. 262, yep. Alright. We're gonna go plundering with Goblin, Vampire, Yeti. We'd like a dude. That's a lot of money. Okay. Alright.
You have returned.
Niggas 2014 for 38 months. Thank you very much.
Neat.
Neat indeed. Cheers to the resub. Alright, we have no morale attackers available to us right now. Our trap is busted, I believe. Yep. So are we gonna try to physically kill them? It's questionable, but it might just work. You have to do is you have to apply yourself. So spreads bleeds, dog applies bleeds, dog enrages. That's a solid maybe. It's gonna wipe the dog out for a bit, which isn't ideal. We need to get bleeds before Drunk Danish attacks, right? It probably doesn't actually matter that much. Let's not break the dog right now. All right. Bit worried about this. Should probably not take veterans, but I'm taking veterans. Okay. Traps are well placed. We only have 3 traps. This thing can't be bled. Remember when I had a bunch of things trying to do bleeding attacks on the front? Nice, nice. Can't be bled. Morale back. Dodges the first trap. Okay. Physical damage, back air, back physical. There's probably some math that has to be done here, huh? 95 applies tiredness. Back air for 50, followed by back physical for 40. It's combined 90 damage. Can't bleed the front. This makes this unit a lot worse. Probably want to eat that physical damage. Back air reduced. So we'll do we die though? 40 plus. This is 40 modified by another 25, so 50 plus 50 is 100, but that is minused by 35%, so losing about 15. So it's 50 and 35. It's probably dead. Thing does not have much health, doesn't have any resist versus that. I think whoever's in the back dies. Does 45 physical, is enraged. Fucking enrage. Fucking enrage. So we get one attack. This is very bad. Okay. All right. Can't be bled. Go on. Can be whipped with fire, though. So maybe that's worth something. Back physical, back air. Kind of sketchy right now. Is this a run ender? I don't think so. I think we get through this, but it's not very good. Go on, finish that animation in my lifetime. Thanks. Gained armor. Interesting. Letting us do up to 10 extra damage. No way we survive. Yeah, okay. Immune to bleed. Probably enraged, which is better than that. I forgot this one would be immune to that trap. So is he dead? He's at 42, taking 50. He's not. He's only taking 25. Ah, dude, I had plans. I had plans of burning whipping. Maybe enrage is still better here. Do we kill it with an AoE then? The Yeti's faster in it. Does the Yeti survive the first two attacks? I don't really want him enraging the party though. The enemy party. They have no stacks of anything. Feels. But this applied burning. Sure doesn't. I don't understand. How come my buff didn't save me? Can gain the Icy Breeze. Go on. Succubus is okay. We do have demon power. They're fast. They're fairly flexible. They apply a lot of stuff. But this is a big amount of cash. I kind of need units on this faction, though. I think we will take the Succubus. I don't know. It's a little bit bad because, you know, we're never ever going to use non-morale attacks ever again. It's just a very flexible unit. All right, engineer, alchemist, plunder. Or engineer, event, plunder. Okay. Plunder, business trip. I think we want to event here, looking for upgrades. You. Where can you buy the game? Steam. Event or alchemist? We could just generate 3 rounds of cash. We're not taking events out of these. I guess 3 rounds of cash is probably better, huh? All right, fine. Event, business, plunder. Plunder? Plunder, plunder. Cash, volunteers gain morale. The morale does nothing for us. The cash is nice. Volunteers +3 is actually relevant. Upgrade a trap. Oh, fuck me. Okay. Cash it is. Out for a couple weeks, sure. Business trip. Add the succubus to this group. We want to... fallen monsters. 15% chance to lose one less motivation. Take the cash. I do think the item upgrades were pretty powerful last time for us. Mole has it too. Interesting. Command for supporting purchases is, I don't remember what it's called, but I don't think, you can check if G2A has any keys. They had it when I checked a couple days ago and they didn't have it like yesterday. So I don't know if G2A has keys for this or not. All right, so we're going into adventures. It's just basic level 1s. Our traps are available. We should be fine. Fodder for the first round. Wolf for sure. Or dog for sure, rather. Oh, I forgot this is also a fodder unit. Whoops. Do we have any other morale attackers? No, kind of. Awkward. Okay. All right. Immune to demoralize. Kind of bad news. They shuffle us? They don't. This thing does a lot of fire damage to the back, huh? Nature to the front. Fire to the front. That will kill it and bounce. Doesn't seem great. Nothing seems great. Awkward. All right, we back. Good. Yeah, it's fun crashing. I tried to do it a little bit just for shits and giggles. Maybe we just kill the rogue instead. Slowest too, it's annoying. No way around that, I don't think. All right. Alright, seems pretty bad for us right now. Come on, survive your dot. What? Dude, what? The skeleton? Did they nerf the skeleton's speed? That's like the second time I've been surprised by how slow the skeleton goes. Skeleton's fairly fast, I thought. Oh well. Need that to stun, it didn't, so both our units are dead without acting. So hero's tanking this shit, and they're mixed wounded. This is so bad. Alright, so challenging that one doesn't help. Where do we do damage? Watch it be damage to the back, morale to the front. Mm-hmm. Alright, we have 11 stacks of Enrage. Presumably we get some of this back in life. Hopefully it dies. It does. By 1 unless it has physical resist. Physical resist did not protect that from the dot. It's good to know. Alright, sketchy as fuck. Do we want broken armor? Another rallying horn. Not really. Do I want shitty cash too? It's a really weak amount of cash. Okay. Trainer, doctor, trainer. We need upgrades on all sorts of things. Ghost is level 4. Wolf needs health. When does he apply Demoralize? Must be level like 4 or something. That would be very helpful. Take that. I'm gonna level this unit. I'm gonna level this unit. And I guess we're leveling the dog. That was a fairly big set of level ups. It's nice. Events. Looking for level ups off of things. Okay. Got a level up, nice. Make sure people aren't returning home to fuck that up for us. Take another event. Recruit the Infernal Guardian. Oh, I can't afford him. Doesn't help what we're doing anyways, but still be pretty powerful. Okay, so now we're going into a actual veteran run in snow, which is worse for morale. Level 5 ghost available. Everybody else wounded though. Pretty short people still. Let's try this. Veterans it is. Okay. Alright, doing 1,000,000 damage. 45, Jesus. Okay, this thing is morale loss reduced by 50%. They walk in. This thing moves at 1 billion speed. 115 speed. Nature damage in an area. Dot's the guy with the most health. Dots are ghost. Moves at 105. So I need a point deploying this, right? We're literally gonna soak this hit and then detonate. To even soak the hit, deals 19 ice. So it's doing 22 ice, 26 nature, 22 ice, 26 nature with an additional 85, not 85, additional 20. So 46 nature, 22, getting really close to its health pool. I think we're still okay. That's pretty ugly. All right, this thing dodges first trap. So probably rally horn. But then we don't get the demoralize in a location, but we need the fucking enrage, so. Dude, I don't know, man. Dodges first trap. That's the one we need to do morale damage to. Okay. Nature damage, ice damage, fire damage to the front. Super bad. Back physical. AoE, nature. I think we're probably rip. Okay. Planning on playing the new Battle Brothers DLC. It's not out. If you mean in the future, of course. Hey, Draggy. Trying out TFT. Nah, not really interested in TFT right now. Too much morale remaining right now. Oh, we are so fucked. But at least we got shell. Got as lucky as we could get there. Get the roll, the stun roll. I don't think it matters. We'll see. None of these units are going to be dead going into a wounded keeper. Oh, rip run. No way, right? No way we survive this. Maybe? It's at 13 morale, taking 0. Challenges to the front. Oh, never mind. We're probably fucked here. I get 3 more rounds. Stacks of enrage. Why aren't you dead? Why is it you again? Oh my god. That went poorly. It's been a very, very rough start, huh? fine. We're fine. All right, traps, trainers, events. Some better morale attackers, which we have not managed to pick up. .80 speed on this. He is fast. These are also bad. Get a unit for blood, sure. Go plundering. This has a morale attack. That's actually kind of a nice pickup. Go plundering. Artifact might be a game changer. A lot of gold though. Okay. Collectors or trainer. I might just have to do trainer. What are we at? 545 is pretty unexciting. Passing an event that gives me gold is pretty unexciting. But level 1 demoralize and level 1 demoralize is our only morale attacks. So I think we have to level them. Let's not train nobody. That would be really stupid. Alright. Ooh, the Naga was wounded out of that? I didn't even notice. It's kind of bad news. Alright, here. And here. And there. Anywhere else? HP, not bad for resistances. HP, kind of shit resistances. Nope. Alright. Alchemist or event. Got another trainer, but it's after the stuff. We should cash in. It's not going to be very much, honestly, but... 75 sweet dollars. Alright, better than it is. It's an auto buy if you love Darkest Dungeon. No, it's not very similar to Darkest Dungeon. It's closer to, no. The answer to that question is definitely no. Alright, Wolf up front. Seems fine. Some morale damage there. More morale damage there. Getting demoralized stacks early seems important. Tank some hits. Like this. Okay. Closer to something like Slay the Spire, honestly. Semi-random events, fights based on a deck you're building. Alright, more morale immunity. Shuffles us, ignores the first attack suffered, and replaces penalties with bonuses. I'm very tired of ninjas, by the way. Got dog in the first fight, so I guess it's here. They're shuffling us. They do nature damage everywhere. Ice to the back and the slow. Air to the front. Air to the front. Nobody's good at tanking air damage. We're literally just going to run basically one round here. Maybe we get 2 there, but probably not. Pretty rough. Alright, when we're not getting shuffled, how do we feel? Air to the front. Seems good. They're all going to be here. This is AoE Frost, which is kind of rough for us. And AoE Nature. It's pretty bad all around. Alright. Yeah, it has an element of tower defense to it for sure. Although less than I think than actually worked. I think the developer intended more tower defense elements of it than there actually is. This would be the heroes actually fighting, but it so rarely happens. I would like to be able to have a bit more control over the dungeon, like placement would be nice. Yeah, if they made it more tower defensive, it would probably be even more fun, huh? I get so annoyed with the synergies like this. So this spell gives AoE morale damage and makes other morale attacks do better. But we've cast it after both of our traps, which are big morale attacks. Like, it's so stupid to have it here. Hey, didn't even take a wound. Nice. Challenge Whiplash Enslavement. Yes. Don't really want to level any of those. Alright, trainer at 382. Another trainer coming up. Double events in between. We have no blood, so the events are less valuable. And 2 wounds. We really do need some other morale attackers. We need gold events. Great. Negative event, trainer. Can't trade in the Naga. I think we should just wipe this run on that champion. Like, I'm not gonna tone down the risk for the attempt to beat it, because it just feels like we're in such a shitty spot. Unit does what? Gets better resist. This unit gets more fire damage, goes faster, and more health though is quite a lot. A lot of resists. 220. Such a slow unit though. Wolf to 5, dog to 5, 10 more health. That's it. That's pretty bad. I wish I could build a non-morale build on this. More tank. So bad. Alright, Alchemist. No, I think we roll an event here. Our team is so unexciting that I'm looking for Hail Mary events. Alright, let's try. We'll be fine. We'll get Hail Mary events. It'll be no problem. What do you think? That guy to 5? No. This guy to 2? Maybe. That guy to 4. That guy to 4. 300 gold off dog racing. Excellent. Champion it is. What could go wrong? It's to champion into double good stuff. All right, so debuffs. Got a couple people here. Like that, maybe. All right, here goes nothing. Oh, I forgot about the dog getting another upgrade. I always miss that. Dodges first trap. First trap is after us anyways. Back physical, front physical, enraged to everything. Backfire. It's exciting. Back physical. Front physical, backfire. Need to tank that hit and keep on going. They're enraged. They do more damage than they look like they're doing. So point into playing this unit gives me one more hit there. So back physical, backfire, front physical. 80. This thing will go before us. 50 berserked. It's gonna be berserk for 20%. Does 70. 70 modified by 45. We're actually dead before we act here unless we slow. We don't have a slow. Still faster. Backfire. I think we're fucked either way. Let's start here. Do we get one shot? 40. We don't actually get one shot by this yet. They don't shuffle me or something dumb, right? No, okay. Let's try this. I think we get little to no value out of that. All right, they dodged the first trap. It's fine. We're still gonna bone catapult. We don't have doggo in there. It doesn't matter. So we can't get an enrage off first. Alright, backfire. Back physical. We don't have fire and physical resist. $70 is too much. We're faster in both them. Slowing them doesn't really help. Slowing them helps a little bit. I think it's this though. Okay. Slave Master gets third room, Enchantress gets spell buff. Correct. So if he survives, we get one more action. Yes! Okay. We did it! I really don't like the Slave Master compared to the Enchantress. It just seems so much worse. Why were we in rage 6 there? More strength. A demoralized demon. Don't remember there being very good at all. The resist profile was good though, right? Alright, let's grab that unit. Maybe it will be something we can use. Okay, trainer, sanctuary. Or trainer business trip. It's definitely one of them. We're not taking double trainer, so this is 100% trainer here. So who are we not leveling? You. Okay, let's do trainer. Okay. I need units. Alright, tree does what as it levels? Resist HP. 320 to level that though. $240 here. Leaves me with 160. Alright, level my morale attackers, I guess. Business trip or sanctuary? So one sanctuary one I care about. It's the morality buff. Business trip guaranteed something useful. Kind of feel like we have to get stronger, which I think is business trip. Alright, you are entirely useless, as are you. As are you. Bring me back something good. Orcs armor. Cash. What are my, how many orcs do I have? Orc. Orc. What the fuck do I do with physical armor though? Nothing. Go away. Okay. Therapist event. Events. Close though. Veterans, sure. Alright, you to there, you to there. You're healing, you're debuffing. You're debuffing. You're debuffing? Possibly. Okay. Veterans it is. Tree ability seems to stop the shuffle ability. Is that true? I didn't know that. Maybe tree's ability is better than I give it credit for then. Alright, immune to master spells. Elemental weakness when attacking. Air front, nature back. Nature front twice, 60 with the dots. Air front probably dies on the second attack. It's one action. That's okay. Nature back one shots this unit. 50. Go first though. 50 nature does not kill. Alright, let's do this. Okay, we cast Terrify there, I guess. Don't get any other traps. Feels bad. Air front, nature front. Do not have good nature resist. Nature back. Okay. Maybe even rage stacking the slave master's a thing. Supposed to get a fucking turn there. Yeah, that fucked up everything. Why did I not get a turn there? The dot, I guess, that I didn't take into account. Okay. Immune to master's spells. I assume that's enough to get rid of him. Yeah. Okay. They're already going last. Let's make him really go last. Great. Air elemental, not super good for this. Skeleton, pretty bad for this too. It's just another unit that blocks though. Do we want cash? We always want cash. Alright, we're gonna have to do a third room in a minute, so we're going plundering. Plundering with you, and you. Okay. Plunder. Cash, artifact. Cash. Right. Alchemist. Got a course down there and an engineer. Should course once. Should alchemist once here. What do we want? Cash? We always want cash. Alright, I'm going to take events. I'm looking for level up events. You. Probably sending the tree on a course. So, probably don't want a level up event for you. Probably want a level up event here. You're very cheap to level though. Alright. Cash. Okay. How is this game? I'm enjoying it. I'm a bit worried about the replayability, as per always. Which of these do I want to go? I want you to go. No. Just you. Alright. Take a course. Yep. 600? Jesus. It's a very expensive course for a unit that I'm not convinced is worth leveling. But, you know, done it now. Okay. Veterans it is. Alright, immune to master spells, broken armor passive as an AoE is actually kind of annoying, except no one does physical damage, so we don't really care. 50% morale back to one hero after a fight. Damage and morale taken from traps reduced by 50%. It's pretty fucking bad. This unit's very bad for morale runs. Air to the back, nature everywhere, air to the front. I don't think we ever get to go twice, right? Actually, a slow would let us get twice. Would we actually get to use a slow? I think we're kind of boned regardless. Air to the front, air to the back. Air to the front, air to the back. All right. So the only plan is to get a second action here. Do we do it? We did it. It's already gone, right? At 27 morale, taking 45 morale damage. Damage and morale taken from traps. Yep, that's fine. Okay. No stun, unfortunately. Speaking of stuns. Okay. Trainer at 294 or a doctor. Doctor does nothing for us. So it's clearly a trainer. 294. Not sure we're going to get much value out of this, but maybe. Okay. Dog 200. Naga 260. Naga more resist, more HP, more power. Seems good. Okay. Alright, plunder time. Send people off. I really like an artifact that doesn't suck. Not sure we're gonna get there, but that's the goal. You three, go find me a plunder. Monster free. Or all garbage, so we'll go there. Didn't get a monster. We got mineral and gold. Collector here for cash seems like an obvious yes. Another trainer at 314 and another trainer after. Do we roll event here hoping for something that gives us cash? These are not cheap guys. These are fairly cheap guys to level up, rather. Alright. Skeletons gain life. Sure. Veterans it is. Going with these. Which of these guys do we want to damage? Wolf. We're running 3 skeletons. The bone dog and the 2 demoralizing skeletons. So maybe that's okay. Where's my other demoralizing skeleton? There. Fodder units. That's a skeleton too as a blocker. I think the skeleton pickup was actually pretty good. Alright, let's do that. Take veterans here. Seems good. Alright, what do they have? Immune to everything, I'm sure. Grants stun. Applies broken armor. Can't be demoralized. Dodges the first second shot. Okay, so we bone catapult anyways. Sure. When we fight, we have doggo. Front air, AoE nature, backfire. AoE nature. Front air. Backfire. Doing 65 with the burns. Too much. Dog doesn't get to go twice if we go there. Can we get any utility out of this at all? Eat the AoE nature. Eat the air attack. We're already getting 1 attack there because we go first. Backfire. Goes after the dog. Does the dog survive? Dog doesn't survive 1. Go ahead of it. We could just cast and die. Cast, die, cast, die. This thing can't be demoralized. It's kind of a problem. Can this unit possibly die before it gets a chance to go? No. We're never getting more than 1 round. This is fine. They're not shuffling us, right? Right. Okay. Chalice is good this run? Yeah. It's okay. Backfire. Front air. The stun would be super bad for us. Maybe we're just meat shielding. Alright. It just feels like the synergies are so much worse in this character. Too bad Doggo doesn't get to go twice. Doggo gets to go twice. Lucky us. Alright. So we can probably chase this one out now. It's already gone. Wonder if I can't do damage to the back rank with the hero spells, unfortunately. Alright, presumably we don't have to sack Ghost here. I'd like to not lose the Naga too. So back rank stun would be great. Fantastic. It's actually not going to matter because the yell here does it. This unit's so bad. It has really bad resist profile. It's super slow, and its morale attack is really weak. These are terrible again. 115 gold. Ugh. Okay, rewards have not been very synergetic for us. Trainer at 584, or last level of our trap. It's not even that big of an upgrade. I guess it's something. I don't want to upgrade that ability. I don't want to use it. Let's trade life here. Alchemist for cash or an event. What's coming up? Merchant Doctor. Alchemy here. This is too many tiers, but not too many blood. I guess we can get a little bit. I kind of just would like to roll on the upgrade event. I don't know. It's going to be a waste of money not to have more here. This unit's back. Such a small. It does apply demoralize though, I guess, in the front one, but it's slow. It's not that slow. I don't know. Maybe. Let's try that. And what's the other one we'd like to level to? That one to 5 would be okay. Let's take the event. Hire a succubus for 100. Okay. Okay. Going into this, veterans again. Will you go where I tell you, please? Thank you. I need to get demoralizes off. Where's the other units? You. Healing. There, probably. Maybe there. Maybe there. Okay. Not ice. That one. Okay. Hey, Ernick. How do the name of the monsters work? How is it generated? It's some weighted system for subs viewers rather, for subs mods, etc. I don't know what the weighting is. Alright, they walk in, we can demoralize them and slow them, it's not bad. Ignores the first attack suffered, shuffles us. Stunned on attacks to the front. Let's try this anti-shuffle bullshit, see if I believe it. Fire to the front. That's very bad for us. Air to the back. This unit is not good in this fight. Maybe we won't try that. Alright, fire to the front. Air to the back. You can be anywhere but the middle. No, you don't want to be anywhere but the middle. You want to be anywhere but the back. Anywhere but the middle. Speed 50, you're dead if that occurs. Let's see about the shuffle then. Does this help us enough to be actually utilized here? Playing 2 stack of demoralize would be worth. And if they don't shuffle us, fire to the front, air to the front. That stuns us. Goes first, nukes us. Ice nuke hits there. This unit goes at 75 speed. We're already gone. We don't care if it kills us. We'll take the extra ice nuke there, but we don't care. Let's test if it shuffles us or not. Alright. Then we terror, then we bone catapult. None of them are immune to this, right? Right. Okay. Then we fight them again, and then we fight them with pretty much the same thing we always fight them with. This is air to the front and fire to the front. At a slower speed than we were going. Very fast. Fire to the front destroys the ghosts. We don't want that. Naga is fairly resistant to this, but not incredibly so. I mean, good resist profile overall there. I'm just worried the Naga dies here. Alright, let's try this. Is there an anti-shuffle ability? We don't know. The tree has the ability to ignore hero effects, but I don't know what that actually means, since we very rarely get to see it in action. So we start off with slow them the fuck down, kick their morale. Alright, we should get shuffled here. What happens? Yeah, what a useless fucking ability. I actually don't know what just happened there, because I think we were placed like this already, right? So these two flashed like they may have rotated, but then they didn't, but the tree didn't flash at all. Does anyone know what just happened there? His ability hasn't been used either. Sure, tree didn't shuffle, but the people around him didn't shuffle either. Only the tree wasn't shuffled. Are you sure? Which way were these guys deployed to begin with? Yeah, I think nothing shuffled there. Now what the hell that means, I'm not entirely certain, but... a lot of morale left. Actually a nice buff. Still here, really? At least it was stunned, I guess. Hopefully this doesn't kill. Oh, didn't have to. Didn't worry about it. Great. Okay. What happened was they did shuffle, but they ended up in the same location because of RNG. You can't end up in the same location with shuffle. It's literally the only defining portion of shuffle is you can't end up in the same spot. So that doesn't make sense as an explanation yet. Doctor or merchant doctor. Enchantress is my preferred by a lot. Got a business trip here, nice. Sending useless units like the vampire. Okay. We would like orcs and rage. That's a terrible one. Our artifacts have been quite bad, huh? Alright, gold and blood. Great. Alchemist here. Yeah, we're going to want a lot of stuff for this. Okay. Have a beginner guide somewhere? I don't have a beginner guide for this game. Alright, let's transmute. I want to have at least 35 blood. Alright. Let's go to the trainer. Who are we training? You. Not you. Maybe you. God damn it. Alright, let's go to the trainer. 360 gives it HP and a fair chunk of resist. It's not bad. Don't know what the hell that gives us. Upgrade to the fire attack is what that is. But HP is still good. And I've been waiting because these guys are such cheap to train that I've been waiting to train them. So we're going to do that. Probably doing this as well. Doesn't seem like much of an upgrade, but it's something. I guess we start doing this for HP. I think this guy ever goes faster. Let's try that. I'm going to try a level 5 tree. I don't believe, but I don't think we've used a level 5 tree in a long time. Alright, fighting year 1 end fight. Tree could fight this. Okay. Alright, champion fight, go. Alright, what are they doing? Fire to the front at a pretty quick speed. Ice everywhere. Nature to the front. Physical to the front. Sounds terrible. At 105 speed, so it goes first. If it kills it, it jumps. 115 speed. Fuck. So it has to survive a nature and a fire hit without dying, and I don't think anything here does that. I think everything dies to that. I guess we can go between them. So if the dog went here, still gonna die and get hit, but at least get the demoralize off. Does Doggo even survive that? 70 with a 20-point dot. He's not the most HP though. If we spread out something else, we'd have to put in this unit then. And front physical. 100% of final damage to monster position just behind the target. So when he goes, it kills everything anyways. Does he go ahead of us? 55, he will. So that's pointless. That's not pointless though. And we're faster in all of these. Is there any point in doing anything different than this? So let's look at the fight here. Fire hits this, doesn't kill it. Not berserk. 65 with 20% more damage. So we're looking at like 79 or something. Wait, 13 on top of that, 78. We're fine. Then the rogue kills it, or rather it nukes us. It hits us. Then we go. Then it hits. This fireball hits for 70. Maybe need a blocker in there to eat the fire nuke. That's okay. We've already gone. We don't care about eating the fire nuke. And they're slowed. Does slowed matter here? Slowed might matter here. Because going ahead of that means we get an extra action. think we're immune to hero passives. We're good with being hit with nature. We're less good with being hit with fire, but it doesn't kill it. Huh, I wonder. Let's try that. Fire to the front. Wish I had someone who could resist fire. Okay. Middle row of heroes say skill. No, that one says passive. It should negate hero skills, not just negate one's targeting tree. Like this is just gonna hit a different unit, right? Yeah. That just blocked that one though. Didn't use our thing up either. I don't think this is gonna matter, but we'll see. Dog lived. Don't think he goes. They're slowed. He will go again. Yeah, worked out. Worked out okay. Nice. Slow is kind of big there. Blocks the skills, not the passives. Yeah, it looks like. Do we want another tree or do we want Totem of Strength? These are very expensive to level when we have one, and they're not so incredibly exciting. I think I might prefer Demon Strength here. Alright.
Good work.
I have to fill more slots now. Feels bad. We want Tiredness or Slowed. I think we want Slowed. So unpleasant being slow. I'll take Tiredness. Okay. What am I doing right now? I'm doing something. I'm fighting again, apparently. I'm fighting again. Okay. And an older version. No. You're just on the wrong hero, dude. It's different between the heroes. Do we wish to debuff? Maybe. Alright, veterans, let's go. Slow sucks. You'd rather go with Tiredness? Slow one's alright. Certainly not. It's not great, but alright. Enraged when hero's defeated. Heals a shit ton of stuff. Dodges first trap and is immune to Demoralize. So we give them Demoralize. When we fight them, trying to stack up Demoralize stacks, but can't do anything to that. They are fairly slow. 95 fire to the back. 95 fire to the back. 90. Physical front, nature back. Physical front. Probably works. Shuffle me, right? Alright, then we get them in there, we slow them down. The slow is pretty useless, so it's basically just 10 morale, which feels super bad. They walk in here and they get nuked for morale. They still have a lot of morale left at this point. That's not great. Nature and fire to the back. $75 and a burn. Oh wow, I actually eat the burn too. So how much is that? That's 90. No, that's too much. Can reduce that by going there. We'll get an action off here. I'm not sure we ever get a second action though. Maybe like that. Oh, and third room. Who forgets? I totally forgot. All right, rallying horn, third room. Do we have other options for this? We're gonna wound our ghost, which kind of sucks. Alright. Fucking third room. I forgot how shitty third room was. Alright, let's see what shows up. Ah, berserk. Something I forgot to calculate. Feels good. Almost never happens to me. It's surprising. Yeah, I think putting the Naga in the last room actually probably hurts us more than it helps us here. So I think this guy's out of morale by the time he reaches room 3. If he doesn't get to room 3. So probably we could have just ended it in room 2. Even make a point to do this. Oh, it's slow 4 now. That's a little bit better. It means they actually get the slow. I thought it was slow 2, in which case we weren't going to get any for our guys. Looks like we're going to end it anyways. Fine. Go's such a high value unit. Cheapest chips to level up and really versatile. Elementals, Aegis, Totem. It affects a couple of our guys, right? Both the Boarman's an orc and the Yeti's an orc and the I don't know, it's so bad. Oh, it does say creatures now. Why does it show the orc face? Totem's better, but we already have these. It feels like, I don't know, I feel like it gives you, I don't disagree. I prefer to have Totem over that, but it feels like I'm under the impression that you have a higher chance to get artifacts you already have, and maybe that's not true. But it kind of feels like you like pick the sequence and then you can level the artifacts later. So maybe not. I don't know. 10 armor has not been very good in my experience, just because a lot of units don't do physical damage, which means that a lot of times it doesn't do anything. Where are we going? We're going engineer, not very interesting. Event merchant. All right, let's look at event. All right, what are we looking for? Levels here. Level there, I guess. Leveling is not actually very valuable for us either. And what happens if we level like Rally Horn? I was hoping to get a better trap by now, but we just haven't found one. Let's go event. Okay. Alchemist into course. Alchemist into course. Yeah. Want 35 blood at least. All right, looks good. I'm aware that Rally Horn level 4 or level 3 rather does that. Yep. Course here is a trainer after. So course here is useful. Course there is okay. And course there is okay. This is just a nice ability. Blocking behind it. I think we're gonna level Mr. Skelly. Okay. It's gone for a bit is all. We're gonna take veterans here. Alright, and let's not forget. This is 3 rooms. Oops, one more. Veterans it is. I like one of the traps that actually impacts our strategy though. It's just the morale damage off the Rune Rage unit is so bad overall. Like it doesn't scale for shit. Can't be affected by bleeding. Bounces us around. Ignores the first attack suffered. This is fine for a bone catapult. Alright, no morale healing here. They shuffle us. Physical to the air to the front, physical to the front. Nature everywhere. Air and nature everywhere. Do we just die to that? Just don't want to be in the front. Do we survive 2 rounds of this 33 nature? Yeah, we do. We'd like to be in the front here. And you're okay if you go in the front, but it's not great. So like this, it's fine. Alright, what do we do there? We debuff their speed for speed 4. And we Rally Horn. And we terrorize them, and then it's here. Their speed 4 debuff. Not sure that matters very much for us, but maybe. Looking for air resist and physical. This unit goes first. I don't know what happens when they're both 0 speed. I think they still go first. 80 air applies a bone. I'm not sure that unit's alive. let's see where we go. That nuke hurts, huh? Slow 4 nice here. I'm looking forward to the engineer. A third trap room is going to be ridiculous. Alright, and presumably Naga plus Ghost can just take this guy entirely out of the fight. Do we want Calandris, the ice elemental? It's a level 2. We sure do not. Alright. Take a look. Trainer available here, 926 gold. Who are we training still? It's that, it's that. And it's maybe the vamp. Does the vamp get HP out of this? Maybe the skeleton archer too. The skeleton. We have additional HP on skeletons. Is it even a trainer here? Yeah, it is. Okay. Level 5 tree. Maybe. Gives us HP, more power, ups its demoralized, debuff attack. That's a pretty good set of upgrades for us. Upgrades this demoralized. This unit is so slow, it just never gets to act is the issue with this unit. Bit more HP, does a little bit of resist. Alright, let's take those. Engineer or event. We'll take event. I would be interested in level 5 for you. And I guess level 3 for you. No! Alright, event again, or alchemist and a trainer and a business trip. We have a fair amount of resources here. Let's event again. Okay. Business trip it is. Goblin, archer, succubus. Give me something good. Cog. 20% additional damage and morale. Alright. Not sure it matters very much. There's not a lot of upfront. A lot of the morale damage is on the dot portion, so it's not as affected by cog. Not sure though. Alright, veterans it is. Sending who? Dogs healing. Mafia's in there dying. That's fine. Maybe tree to the front too. Level 5. He's gonna die then. One there, one there. One here, healing, one there. Doesn't actually matter. Let's do that then. Okay. Veterans it is. And we'll see, chat. We'll see what we do. Okay. What are they doing to us? Billion damage, nature damage to the front. Miss my elemental resist. They shuffle us. They don't. They shuffle us. If I play tree, they don't shuffle us? Is that how that works? Nature damage everywhere. Nature damage to the front. Air to the front. Speed changed. Okay. Give them the catapult. Except we get to terrify them. I think we give them the rallying horn. Then we give them the catapult when we get the buff. Terror buff. And then we get to slow them, and then it's us with a slow in our favor. Okay. Doing frontal air, frontal nature. Not sure if the rogue's even here anymore by the time we get here. This is an entirely useless fucking group of guys. I just want to make sure I get to cast a slow if that's the case. Okay. Alright, using the Orc Sorcerer's transform as a way to combat motivation. A way to combat motivation damage. Yeah, you can do that with the Treant stuff too. That did not switch us again, so it does block the shuffle. I haven't found the Orc Sorcerer to be very good. .30 air damage and 30 morale. Damage to increased by 100% if target is demoralized. Does not say that the morale damage is changed, does it? Okay. Wonder if we get one more round here with the skeleton. Negative. And the party horn was 12 morale damage. Be impressed. Immune to master spells. Forgot about that. It's okay. Rogue's all gone. The hat guy is all gone. The masked hatter. It does let you do it, BF Omega. It's just I didn't find the strategy to be all that necessary or useful. The problem with the Orc Sorcerer is he's almost too fast, right? There's a bunch of units that you'd like. The tanky units are slower than him. And what you'd ideally like to do with him is you'd like to have your tanky unit go, and then the Orc Sorcerer transform him into a skeleton after he is already tanked. After he's already taken an action, tanked some damage, and then you get to use your skeleton action the same round. It just never seems to work out that way with the speed of the Orc Sorcerer. For me, anyways. Alright, do we want a Ballista? No. Do we want upgraded Whiplash? No. Are we going to win? No. Upgrading more bad units doesn't help. Okay. No, Naga doesn't suck. Naga's one of the best units for the morale strategy. What are we doing here? Events therapist doesn't really help us. Therapist kind of helps us. Therapist 1 is fine. We get both these units back. I don't know if it matters. It is probably black market time. We have too many fodder units that aren't helping us. But I do need some non-fodder units to actually do things. Alright, we're probably selling Vampire, Succubus, Archer. Okay, event. Oh, look who's back. Kind of nice. Fuck off. Alright, business trip. Calric's still out. It's not a very good one. That's fine. And champion fight without having gotten stronger kind of doesn't feel good. Oh, I guess I need to apply them specifically to which location. We want to start by demoralizing them. We want to carry on by that. It is a champion unit. It's pretty unlikely we're where we want to be by then. Only deploying 8 units to the field. Okay. Alright. We need a trap upgrade. We need a couple more units that are relevant to our strategy. And we need to flesh out our artifact selection ideally. What is this thing? AoE nature damage. It's pretty bad for us. They're going to AoE us down, right? This is nature and frost, both of which we're not particularly resistant to. They don't shuffle us. Yes, they do. They do shuffle us. It's too bad. I really need this unit in the front. Speed 75. We are going to go first. Nature and frost. Okay. Naga is just better when they've taken more damage. I don't know. A little bit unexcited by that news. Terrify them coming in here. Survive the first round, go twice with the slow. Are they already slowed by now? They're not. Go twice. Maybe Naga ends up taking a hit here. Slow again here. Okay. Second catapult or Pandora's would be great. I guess second catapult would be okay. I'm looking for the pile. Okay, we lost the 50-50 on the shuffle, unfortunately. The dog only gets 1 round, I think. Yeah, 100%. Forgot about the berserk feature, as always. I think this Skelly gets to go again, though. This one. Pretty unfortunate the way this thing removes debuffs, though. Okay. Pretty underwhelmed by the amount of morale damage we've dealt, but we'll see. Maybe we can get this off the field and then get a couple rounds for the Naga. So a chance to stun there, but pretty unimpressive amount of morale damage otherwise. Still here. I guess we get it with that then. Ooh, it slowed us too. Forgot about that. Whoa! Never mind, get fucked. Wasn't expecting that to one-shot like that. Okay. Why was that? Berserk plus, I guess. Slow even good here. Probably. Get 1 round of that. That AoE. So the next hit from that kills us. Do we just preemptively Spectral Explosion? It's got 194 morale left. It's gonna be here. But this does a lot. And applies Demoralize 2 already. No, just better do that. Ooh, get 1 more attack off. Are you gone? No. So we wounded the skeleton, unfortunately. Like 10 weeks wound. Okay. Alright. So we got a level 2 Orc Sorcerer, a level 2 Skeleton Lord. Skeleton Lord's been pretty bad for us, although I find Skeleton Lord to be better in dungeons with three rooms, since you are able to deploy him in the back room and get the morale, the enrage bonus everywhere. I think I'm taking Skeleton Lord. Alright, a lot of wounded though out of this. Merchant or Doctor. I guess we're going Merchant since we're at full health. Shitty trap, shitty heroes. Seems bad. What else is going on? Business trip here. Goblin's still not back. Yeah, I don't know about that black market sell we did. All right, business trip. Ghost out for 5 weeks. It's the same as missing the next fight. It's actually probably best. Okay. event for levels, potentially. Seems like a totally worthless event. All right, so a veteran fight with a pretty wounded group of guys. Most people unable to fight right now. That's kind of bad news. Doesn't have to be a veteran, but every single person who gets wiped here, except that guy. That guy. This is a non-veteran fight. How's that? Little sketch. Okay. Let's do it. We need another trap upgrade here. Something that doesn't suck. All right, how bad is this? Oh, this is terrible news. This is the end of the run kind of news. Okay. All right, what is this? Very high physical, enrages everything. Very fire to the front. Fire and physical doesn't help us at all. We will survive that nuke, I believe. I don't know if we've survived the physical hit afterwards. I think not. Nature to the front. So much nature damage, man. All right. Does it matter? Do I get any extra actions this way? All right, let's take a look. So they're not slowed or anything else. So they're going to open up with this thing does 1 billion damage there, which is fine. We have to take it somewhere. It lives, of course. Then this unit goes and nukes this. 85. I don't think it actually matters. It's probably fine. Intimidate. Fire and nature. That's totally fucked here. Do we just pass here? Yeah. I guess we can deploy this guy understanding that it doesn't do anything additionally useful for us, but to get the buff down. There's nothing in that room. We debuff them, and then it's Rally Horn. And then it's feel pretty bad because these units don't work. It's faster than us. It's going to be slowed. All right, pretty sketch. safety sketch.
Holly.
Front air or back ice? Such unexciting abilities in this unit. I mean, I guess it's versatile where it can hit, but it's just... There won't be a second action here, I don't think. Maybe, actually. No. That's through 40 nature resist, and he basically fucking one-shots us. Such a strong ability. So if the next trap chases the rogue out, that maybe is okay. Are you still here, rogue? Fuck. So he gets to use his nuke, unfortunately. He might even get to axe. 16, he's taking 15. He's at 1 morale. He's not faster than us, though, so Doggo chases him out. Is he going to act too, though? No, Naga can take care of him. He's at how much? He's at 14, ticking for 20, so that's fine. Yeah. Alright, got there. Worked out okay. A little bit scary. Didn't take any wounds either and got some time for other people. Trainer at 1800 or business trip. Trainer right after too. Okay. Alright, business trip. Give me a good artifact. That is not a good artifact. 8 weeks. 14 weeks. 5 weeks. Heals, but doesn't matter their heal. The heal doesn't do anything. Okay. Trainer, it's the unit. Oh, I sent the unit away that I wanted to train. Feels good. Let's take a look. That one. These ones. Okay. Can't spend our money because we don't have